I'm sorry.
Gary,
I can't.
Gary,
I can't.
Gary.
What?
I just want to say I'm thankful for you on this Thanksgiving. I'm so fortunate to have you in my life. What's going on, everybody? It is IBB James.
And IBB
And
Gary.
we are here with the special Thanksgiving day, week, whatever, version of the hashtag IBB Fortunate. We've missed you. We love you. We are the most fortunate human beings on planet Earth because all of you have supported us, been there for us, and we're going to open up this fortune cookie, a very traditional Thanksgiving treat. You know, bust out the turkey, bust out the
ham,
the
the
ham?
green. Yeah, we got ham.
We'll
in
do
my
ham.
house.
All right.
Honey baked ham.
Honey baked ham, stuffing, mashed potatoes,
Green bean casserole.
green bean
Mashed smashed potatoes.
covered in gravy.
Covered
and,
in gravy.
And then you move on to dessert, which is more your traditional
Fortune
pumpkin
cookie?
pie,
Fortune
cookie.
cookie. Maybe a cheesecake. I don't
may-
know.
More, I mean, I usually stick to fortune cookies on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
You
me
know,
too.
It makes sense.
Me
so
too. Especially
we've
in my
rambled on
family.
way too long. So this is for you. We love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Whoa, James. There is one rule,
Oh,
and that is you gotta eat it.
before you read it. Here you go, buddy.
Ah, thank you, sir. You want to cheers
Cheers.
this one? Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Still good, man.
After all this time, still good. What do we got?
Oh,
Don't knock over Mr. Turkey. Oh, they can read that. They can read that. Looked like a long one.
if you're riding ahead of the herd, look back once in a while to make sure it's still there. Dude. So, for me, obviously, Erica and JJ are not a herd. They are, family and the best, and I love them. But that's one thing that I'm very lucky that even growing up, like my mom and now Erica, like just help me say, hey James, you're out trying to do everything for and accomplish everything that's possible, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to be motivated, it's okay to be determined and want to give back to the community and your clients and your business and all that fun stuff. But if you don't take a second to be like, who's it all for? That's one of the questions that we keep asking people in our speeches and we're working one-on-one with clients, like, who's it all for? Who's it all for? Because that really should be determining your actions. And that is something that I'm very lucky that Erica helps remind me, like, hey, this is for
Us.
And it's so easy when you are, trying to lead the herd to, greener pastures.
Nice. Very nice.
And you get there
Yeah.
and it's no one but you. And the last thing I'm just going to close on is whatever picture of success and happiness and, whatever it is you're trying to get out of life, there's this picture that we all have in our mind. Like we see that picture. And so take that, whatever that vision, that picture you have in your mind, and like pretend to like just hang it on the wall and ask yourself, who in my herd am I trying to take to greener pastures? And if I keep stampeding the way I can't stop it. Keep stampeding the way I am.
Yeah.
Is my work of art on the wall, if it's just me standing there by myself, first and foremost, now this vision of success is not success, and this vision of happiness is misery. And so like that's where, again, I'm done making comments about herds and greener pasture
And
stampeding. Sorry, it's been so long. So who is it all for? And I'm
That is beautiful. You really left me with not a whole lot to say. I mean, I love.
I talk a lot.
Trailblazing the way,
Ooh,
right?
All right.
All right. Oregon trailblazing the way,
I love Oregon Trail.
and yeah, just making sure you know who it's all for, and I mean that's perfect. That's everything. The reason why we wake up so early, the reason why we go to bed so late, the reason why we put in extra hours or extra effort, whatever you are doing and you're working so incredibly hard for. Just remember, take a look back, like it says in the fortune cookie, to just say, hey, is it for my wife? Is it for my significant other, my spouse, my daughter, my son, the people. I love that you said in the vision, like who's standing next to you, who's with you. I'm going to refer to a couple of things out here, like How I Met Your Mother. They have a porch test. So who's on the porch when you guys are all old and gray, who's sitting there in the rocking chairs with you?
Such a good show.
Right? Great
Such a
show.
good show.
Great show.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'm going to leave us with, I'm going to go dark, guys. Stampede, the first thing I think about is Mufasa.
No.
Yeah, so that
Sorry.
so when Mufasa. So if a stampede is coming, you don't want to be Mufasa. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, don't.
But yes, trailblazing. Make sure you make sure you remember.
That's where sometimes you think you're doing the right things for the right people, but it turns out to be the wrong people. Sometimes the people you think are people that do. A lot of times the people that you think care about you don't, and that's difficult. But you still gotta don't get left behind and trampled under the stampede.
So
By not, again, listening, taking a second and looking back on who has always been there for me, who's the true voice of reason. And the one thing, again, I feel like all we do is talk about our wives on these, but like every time I'm like, Erica, you're right again. You were right. You were right.
It's recorded
I was
now.
wrong.
It's recorded now.
No, definitely, yeah. And two, if you're like, who's it all for? I think, too, one thing that we, unfortunately, don't address up until this point is it better be for you. It better be for the person in the mirror. You better be finding green pastures that make you happy, but also, too, I feel like you can't let what drives you drown you. I feel like that's where I've been guilty of that, too. So it's just be careful of
The sea of success.
the grass is always greener on the other side. Be careful, because it can be, but it can only be greener with the people you want around you. And when
the greenest, it can only be the greenest.
if you evolve and grow into a better person in the process.
Grass fed. All right, guys. Now, thank you so much. This is a very special holiday edition of the hashtag IBB Fortunate. We are coming back with a brand new set of series coming up, so get your fortune cookies out because we're back with them. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have an awesome holiday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving from Team IBB, all of us at Team IBB. All right, guys. And until next time,
Stay burn proof.